Welcome back to the GymCrafter YouTube channel, everybody. My name is Tim. I am the head gym nerd here at GymCrafter.com. Still here at Home Gym Con 2025, and saving one of the best things for last. I am here in the Bells of Steel booth, and one of the products on my must-see list when I got here, something you guys asked for, was this rack-attached Smith machine. This is something that a lot of people are doing. I've seen a lot of these at the show. You've got Rep Fitness has one. You've got a lot of people are doing this. Even people I didn't expect showed up with prototypes. Smith machines are still all the rage this year, just like they were last year. And you're seeing a lot of people don't want to buy an all-in-one. They already have a rack. They want to put a Smith machine on their rack. And Bells of Steel is one of the first people to do it. And there's actually a few things about this one that make theirs different than everybody else's that I really, really like. So let me take a quick look at this for you to show you. First of all, it does bolt onto a standard 3x3 rack. This will work with, I believe, 5/8" holes and 1" holes, so you're very universal. It's just taller than I am, so you're probably about 80 inches tall if you're wondering how tall of a rack it will fit in. But there's a couple unique features on this that a lot of other ones don't. Number one, this one allows you to install it straight up and down as well as angled out, so you can pull the bottom foot out, attach this and move that a little bit back. It does pivot, so depending on how you want to work out with the Smith machine, the angle of the push and the angle of momentum you want to use, this is going to be able to fit a lot of that. So that's something that this does that not a lot of them do, but that's something that you see some other ones do. Another big one is most Smith machines have terrible barbells, right? And there's two issues with that. Number one, the barbell is welded into the Smith machine and it's not very good. So it's A, it's not your barbell, right? And B, it's stuck there. So while you might take up some of your rack with this, you also now with those welded on, you've taken up room like this. And what that allows you to do is when they do it like that, there's a reason when they weld that bar in, it gives it a lot of structural stability. Because one of the issues with Smith machines is you want this thing to move straight up and down, right? You don't want it to rock back and forth so that when you go down, you don't want to get stuck at the bottom because one side moved before the other side. And that's why they weld these in so that it's one unit. If you're off center a little bit, you push up one side, it'll go up the other side. Well, when you add a bring your own bar Smith machine, what all of the ones I've seen so far is that adds a lot of lateral play. And what happens is even the ones that don't get bound up, you're kind of not real stable. One of the reasons people like lifting on a Smith machine is that it allows you to kind of really push really hard against the bracing of the Smith. And when the bar is doing this, it doesn't allow you to do that. Now, I did have one vendor tell me today, they're like, oh, well, the benefit of that is it's much more like a free bar squat. Using it, that sounds good, but I don't think that's really the case. This Bells of Steel has an awesome feature in that this is a bring your own bar. You can strap your bar in now. The drawback of this one is it does take a while to put your bar in and out. However, once it's in there, what you'll see is there's zero play, guys. This is exactly like something that had been welded in, and that's something that I really think that they did well. This is well made. It comes in at a good price point. I'm gonna put a link down below if you decide you wanna buy one of these. That is an affiliate link. All the same affiliate disclaimers that I always give you apply. But I wanted to show you this because not only, like I said, the bring your own bar, these guys were the first people to do that, but it seems like they're the only ones doing it right. So that says a lot. As you've heard me talk about before, Bells of Steel is kind of, your get or done company. They make it good enough to work. They're not doing anything fancy. It's not super fancy branding or anything like that, but it's well done, it works, it's durable, it's well made. And as far as stability, like I said, this feature right here, I cannot impress upon you enough how much some of those other Smith machines move like this, and this one does not budge. So you can come all the way down, get your Smith machine workout in, and not have to worry about any wobble, any move at all. So, with a quick video, this is the Bells of Steel rack attached Smith machine. A lot of you guys have asked to see it. If you have any questions on this, please drop them down in the comments below. I would love to answer those for you. I know a lot of you couldn't be at the show and you're relying on me to look at this stuff. I know a lot of you are interested. So if I can help you out in any way with this, please let me know. Outside of that, I always appreciate you guys liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that stuff that helps the channel grow. The bigger the channel gets, the more stuff like this that I can do, the more brands let me come try their stuff, and the more information I can get to you guys. So thanks again, I appreciate it. And hopefully I'm gonna get a couple more videos done before we leave for the weekend, but until the next video, I'm Tim with GymCrafter.